Hello, everyone, and thank you for inviting me to speak today. My name is Freddy Mejia, and I'm a Policy Director at the Commonwealth Institute for Fiscal Analysis. We are proud to stand alongside Congresswoman McClellan, Senator Hashmi, and some of our closest coalition partners in calling attention to the biggest cuts to food assistance in history. For decades, the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, also known as SNAP, has helped families afford groceries and put food on their tables. SNAP has also helped power local economies, particularly grocery stores, benefiting all of us by creating job opportunities and keeping our workforce healthy and fed. But in July, Republicans in Congress decided that giving billionaires another tax break was more important than funding food assistance to families nationwide. They gutted SNAP and Medicaid in order to partially pay for their massive tax scheme that does more for the ultra wealthy than for everyday people like you and me. At TCI, we like to draw attention to numbers and data that can often be lost in the constant information overload and highlight the impact cuts like these will have on Virginia families. $187 billion. That is how much Republicans in Congress cut SNAP by. Our analysis shows that with all the new SNAP provisions, Virginia could have to shoulder up to $355 million in new costs for the upcoming budget cycle, just to maintain the current benefits levels. This means less resources for schools, healthcare, and other essentials that the state helps pay for. Without new and sustainable resources, Virginia could be in a position to either kick people off of the program or cut benefits across the board. And federal lawmakers hardly spared anyone when advancing funding cuts and newly expanded work reporting requirements. They didn't spare older adults nearing retirement age, not parents with hungry teenagers at home, or even our military veterans. About 47,000 people in Virginia are at risk of losing all SNAP benefits due to the expanded work reporting requirements. That number surely includes some of the 35,000 military veterans who live in households that receive SNAP. That's because, due to the big bill that congressional Republicans passed, military veterans will be newly subject to these work reporting requirements, asking people to jump through new hoops, overcome new barriers, and fill out more paperwork just to get food on the table. Hundreds of thousands of Virginians are likely to see their food costs go up because of the Republican reconciliation bill, and Virginia lawmakers will now be forced to make difficult decisions in the coming years. While we will keep fighting alongside Congresswoman McClellan to reverse course and restore SNAP funding at the federal level, we are also preparing to work with food justice champions like Senator Hashmi and other groups represented today to ensure Virginia uses every tool in the toolbox to protect food assistance. We know there are a number of options the state legislature can consider in 2026, including strengthening our eligibility personnel and systems to help more people more easily navigate the burdensome red tape that will be instituted due to the Build Back Better plan, or the OB3, and investing in ways to allow families to access and use their SNAP benefits more easily. Thank you so much.